What's up, everybody? This is SymphoniaFan64 here, and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy I: Dawn of Souls. Now, in the last part, we went through the entire Citadel of Trials and came out with a severed rat's tail. Gross. So, in this part, we're going to try to find out who, in the right mind, would want a rat's tail. Well, if my assumptions are correct, I think there is somebody or something that might want it just west of us. So let us begin. Now, before we actually begin, I actually want to apologize. I know I would actually say I would show off the healing staff, but I also forgot to mention that I had these, which are, as you can see, these are spider silks, and what they do is, as you can read, if any of you can, it casts slow on all my enemies. And I really forgot I had these, to tell you the truth. And, well, I guess I'll show you what the healing staff does, what heal does, and what slow does. So, I'm going to show off some action in this part, because I don't think there's going to be any action in this part. It's just me getting from point A to point B. So, I'm just going to show off a couple battles of me using the healing staff and the spider silk. So, let's go back to our airship. And what a perfect opportunity for us to test out our spider silk on the were-tigers. And Joel's name became Poison. Oh, I got one. And it dies. Oh yeah! Here's something for you. Those fuckers also regenerate health! Those sons of bitches. I hate enemies that do that. They must die. Alright, so that's one battle. And seeming as we accumulated some damage, I'm going to now use that healing staff. And who better to use it than Felicia? See? That's what heal looks like. Really? Joel got poisoned again? Joel, I really consider going to a doctor. Get some medications to, like, I don't know, prevent from ever getting poisoned again. But I guess you can't prevent getting poisoned too many times. I guess the immune system does not do that. It'd be cool if it did. Good thing I have a few antidotes. Always come prepared. Sorry for, as I was trying to say, I'm sorry for the audio cutting out in the last couple parts. I don't know why it happened. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. I would cut all this out, but, you know, I'm just feeling really lazy today. I got a sleeping bag from those enemies I just fought, so... Alright, we're back in our airship. So, we're going to fly here and we come across a few islands. I'm gonna first go to this one. Because I can. Then we go to the Dragon's Cave. Wonder why they call them Dragon's Cave. And we found 2,750 gil. We found 2,000 gil. And we found 1,450 gil. Alright. Let's go here. Oh, that's why they call it the Dragon's Cave, because this place is inhabited by dragons! Only the truly brave can obtain a token of their courage. Whatever that means. And we found 1,520 gil. And then we found 2,750 gil. And we found 9,500 gil. Here's some long money. And I found an X potion! Alright! X potions are really very rare to find, as they restore HP to the max. So save those. For, like, the really tough bosses. Alright, I think that's all we can do here. So let's get out of here. And let's go to this island. And we find another dragon. Once, long ago, there was an age when man and dragon lived together. Is he referencing Aragon? No, wait, Aragon came out after this. Could it be? Could Christopher Paolini get his idea off this? Off that notion? I don't know. He could have. Let's go to these islands first. Just because, well, I can. And we come across another dragon's cave. Have you spoken with our king, Bahamut? The Dragon King confers a great honor upon the brave. I'm brave. It is customary for a dragon to venture northeast to the Citadel of Trials. There, he must test his mettle by claiming a token of courage from within. Oh... I think I may have screwed that up for you guys. The form the token of courage takes changes with the times. Do not let its appearance deceive you. Wait. So you're telling me that... You're telling me that this thing could be anything? Then why did it choose a rat's tail? That's gross! Couldn't it be something like, I don't know, like a rusty piece of metal or something? At least something more dignified, like a rusty crest or something. Not a rat's tail! God, that's disgusting! Ugh! Let's go over to this cave, and... I don't want to go here yet. I'm not trying to delay anything, I'm just... checking out everything first before I go there. And we found a tent! Finally, something not money-related. Hey, we found a dry ether, another thing you should save up. Dry ethers fully restore MP, like X potions, only with MP. So save them. And we found another gold needle. And that's all we can find here. Oh, there's the dragon. Okay. You do not fear me? You have some spine in you, human. Trust me, I just took on 2 of your brethren when I first dropped off near the Citadel of near the peninsula of the Citadel of Trials. I don't think I'm scared of you. And let's go here. And we come across the Hellfire Chasm. We'll come back to this area later. Wow, Joel, you're really getting poisoned a lot in this episode. Seriously. Oh, wait, why am I going back here? I know what I'm doing, and I'm getting confused. This doesn't make sense. This does not compute the logic. Once, long ago, the Northland was filled with beautiful shrines and towering mechanical castles. So very long ago. How long ago? I must know this. The dragons of the Cardian Islands have no love of senseless killing. Oh, so these are the hippie dragons. 500 gil. And we get a cottage. And we find an elixir. Another thing you should save up. Because elixirs fully restore HP and MP to one party member. So another thing you should save up. And let's talk to this dragon. It is a rare thing to have humans visit us here. If you are valiant warriors, you should speak with Bahamut, our king. Which is what we're going to do. It's time to go see Bahamut. Yeah, you all know Bahamut. Yeah, that guy. And we're gonna go here and journey down this long-ass hallway. And we go through this door. And continue to walk until we find crosses. Well, technically they're swords embedded into the ground. Oh, I wonder what these dragons have to say. This is the chamber of Bahamut, the Dragon King. Mind your tongue. The Dragon King looks within to measure a person's true courage. Well, I hope I'm worthy enough. And there you have it. There is Bahamut. Don't worry, you don't have to fight him, but trust me, in later games, you'll grow to hate this guy. Believe me, you will. You think he's nice now. Just wait till, I think, Final Fantasy 3. Your love will change. Well, let's see what Bahamut has to say. Long has it been since men of courage stood before me. Your bravery would seem worthy of consideration. The rat's tail you carry is a fitting token of courage and strength. So be it. I shall honor you with titles befitting your valor. By the way, I'm voiced by Dan Green. Sorry, had to do that. I needed to do that. I thought Dan Green would be so epic if he was the voice of Bahamut. So, as you can see, he's raising his wings. He's getting pretty excited. Must not reference wing boner. Must not reference it. Must not bring a wing boner joke. I gotta do it. I gotta get moving more. And... wait. We're getting attacked by sparkles! We're glowing! What is happening? It's our super sexy ultra transformation! Yes, I know I didn't say that saying right, but I needed to do that. So now, we are now at our most powerful class yet. So, as you can see, our classes have changed. So, I am now a knight because I'm like a sir. Joel is the master of punching. And Felicia and Logan are black wizards and white wizards now. I told you that a wizard did it. Preferably these two. So, without further ado, that's pretty much all we have to do. Oh. I think I need to level up my team first. Because, I don't know. I gotta do a little bit of backtracking in the next part, ladies and gentlemen. Because now, I can use white magic now. Up to level 3 white magic. And I can wield more powerful swords. While Joel becomes more broken, and Logan and Felicia can learn more powerful magic. Hopefully none of you heard that. That was my cell phone. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of this part. Sorry for the technical stuff that happened there. I don't know what happened. But hopefully it doesn't happen again. And I hope I don't have a virus. I'm going to go check after I'm done recording. So, that's pretty much just it. So, stay tuned for the next part, ladies and gentlemen, and where we do whatever Warriors of Light are supposed to do at this point, because I have forgotten and what we need to do. Do you all know or remember? Because I don't remember. Something about the orbs or crystals, or I don't know, like, or restoring balance or something like that. I forget. But hopefully I will remember in, like, the next part or something. I don't know. But anyway, stick around for the next part. And this is Symphonia Fan 64 signing out.